this is where we find out who that champion is. Full graded race, the whites, the yellows, the blues, and the stars down at the back. So they've got to battle their way through that entire field, and one of the star men are going to finish up with the trophy and the checkered flag. Track's dried out quite a bit, the sawdust still helping to give that little bit of extra bite as they settle themselves down. Very popular driver, Duffy Collar, number 19 there at the moment, just heading 195. About three-quarters of the way back through the field. But at the moment, it's 3:06 is the leader from 1:43. George Polly, a legendary name in hot rod racing. And George Polly at the moment racing with a yellow roof to the car. George, normally a star man, but a while back, George decided to pack up racing. He sold his car and said, that's it, I'm finished. And then the bug bit and he came back. And of course, having had a layoff for a while, he's had to come back as a lower grade. And that means he starts down on the second batch of cars on the grid. And that's what George Polly's doing right out the front. So confidently at this stage of the race. 3:06, George Polly the leader. 1:43 is second. 2:01 is third. And number 70 is fourth. And then number 19, Duffy Collard, comes next. Barry Lee there on the inside, that white and gold coloured Escort on the inside in the middle there, coming round the pit turn at the moment. He's got quite a lot to do because of course he had to start way down towards the back. 184 Chris Courtry, 566 Mickey Codling, and on the outside that's Barry Lee. He's got a lot to do. There's no question of starting near the front this time. He's got to beat virtually every other man in this race if he's going to get the trophy. And that's probably the man that he's really got to beat. The Anglia of 3:06, George Polly. George at the moment has got himself less than the length of a straight, and that's the man, in fact, who's chasing him in second place. 3:06 from 1:43. 19, Mick Collard has moved up into third place. And Duffy Collard going very, very well indeed. There's the second, the third, the fourth, and Barry Lee is now fifth by the look of it. Barry Lee is already up into fifth place. 184 Chris Courtry is sixth. 566 Mickey Codling comes next. But there's the leading car there. That's second, third and fourth side by side, and George Polly is fifth. Now that's the second, third and fourth bunch. And that's the leader, just going round the bend at the top. That's the gap between first and second. There's George, 8 laps gone. 30-lap event, this one. And here's Barry Lee, desperately trying to push himself past that car, through on the inside. That's 19, Mick Collard, being passed relatively easily. But Mick Collard returning to racing today for the very first time after, in fact, a disqualification. Perhaps that's why Duffy Collard's not quite on the form we might otherwise expect. And there, it looks as if it's going to be a battle between these two favourites. That's George Polly, just gone out of the picture, and there is the second place man, 351, Barry Lee. They must be the two biggest names in hot rod racing. And these look like being the two that are going to battle this one out. 3:06, George Polly the leader. 3:51, Barry Lee is second. Number 19, Mick Collard is fourth. 2:01 is next, and then 1:34, 5:63, and 1:84. That's the order with 11 laps of the 30 gone. And Barry Lee is getting closer and closer to George Polly. One car length separating these two top drivers. Now George Polly on his day would probably be unbeatable. The question is, will the long layoff that George Polly has had affect his performance? Will he be able to withstand this challenge from Barry Lee? Barry Lee just sticking there, looking for the inside gap. Has he got it? Has he got it now? George Polly's not going to surrender this too easily, I wouldn't have thought. But he may not have a lot of choice in the matter. Barry Lee is through on the inside, and George Polly now has got to be content with the second place. Now the question is, can George come back? These two have opened out about only about 30 yards from number 19, Mick Collard. Back marker being lapped. Of course, to put a back marker between yourself and the man who's chasing you is a good move. Just hold George Polly up, perhaps for an all-important moment or two. Another back marker being passed by Barry Lee. So still 3.51 from 3.06, 19, 1.84, 1.34 and 5.63. Here comes Barry. Into the pit turn, and there already you can see he's lapping that 143 car that for so long held the second place early on. And there's 4 more laps to go. Barry Lee, a man who we've seen on World of Sport lots of times in his former capacity as a European rallycross champion, made the change some years ago to hot rod driving and went straight to the top of the tree. 3.06 George Polly. Obviously at the moment either the motor's not quite right or that layoff that he's had has affected his performance, and he certainly is not driving like he used to today. Duffy Collard back after that disqualification break, and perhaps he could do with a bit more practice. 184, Chris Gautry sitting on his tail in 4th place. That's the battle for 3rd and 4th, 19 and 184. Just 2 more laps to go for the leader. Mick Collard holding on. Chris Gautry desperately trying to find a little bit extra from somewhere to sneak up and pinch that 3rd place from the number 19. And that's 1 more lap to go now. 1 more lap to go for 3.51. Barry Lee on his last lap now. Down the back straight. He's only got the 1 more bend to go, and he'll be the champion of champions. Characteristic control slide through the turn, and there's the flag. The winner, 3.51, Barry Lee. Coming through to take it now, 3.06, George Polly in 2nd place. Number 19, Mick Collard gets 3rd. In 4th place is 1.84, Chris Gautry. In 5th comes car number 134, Jerry Wilson. And 6th is 1.08, the former world champion, Bob Howe.